Fight another day.
I don't know why I ever doubted it.
Roundabout's back in a new investigation next Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
The 7-inch single of the original Van der Valk theme, Eye Level by the Simon Park Orchestra, is available from selected record shops and high street stores.
Central picks up the pace Thursday at 9 with Taggart.
He worked here as a volunteer for no pay, nothing.
So why would anyone want to kill him?
Pleasure, not business.
Enough for that.
And you went home and stayed in all night?
Yeah.
On a Saturday night?
I'm the shy, retiring sort.
What I like about this job, public cooperation.
There's no peace for the wicked, not while Taggart's around. Thursday at 9 on Central.
Halib Orange, the sunshine range of vitamins. Halib Orange with the great fruity taste, and now with a full range of vitamins and supplements.
Good evening.
In case you're wondering,
Yeah?
that's King's Mill.
Oh, yeah.
It's better bread.
I can see that from the outfit.
Not the butler, the bread. It's King's Mill. Better bread.
Oh, well, that's easy to remember then. Bread and butter.
Only top-grade flour goes into King's Mill. The loaf that's better bread.
If I had some money owing to me, I'd be a mug not to collect it. So if you're disabled, you want to make sure you collect yours. From April, there are new disability benefits. You could get cash if you need a hand to look after yourself, cash if you need help to get around, and there could even be cash if you're working. To find out more, get hold of one of these booklets, either by phoning 0800 100 123. Oi! I said 0800 100 123, or by looking out for the ads in the papers. So if it's your money and you're entitled to it, why not claim it?
A death and an old score to be settled for Inspector Morse.
Hereford. That's not overnight, surely. Hereford, New South Wales.
You can't think I've come halfway around the world to give up this easily.
This is Chief Inspector Morse. I'm the man that put the Abingdon bank robbers in jail. I could come with you.
Thanks, but I'm the one he wants. Saturday at 8 on Central, Inspector Morse. Wanted, dead or alive.
An extra for you after the news is Central Sports Special with the Forest Palace Rumbelows League Cup quarter-final. That's at 10:40. Now, the time is 10 o'clock.
Point-blank murder, Ulster's loyalist gunmen kill 5 more. A priest says, too much horror, too much death. Ashdown admits an affair, his wife says, I'll support him. The break-in that broke the story, coincidence or conspiracy? And Keegan's Newcastle return, they say it's a perfect marriage. Good evening. The scale and ferocity of sectarian murder on the streets of Belfast intensified still further today. Loyalist gunmen shot and killed 5 men in a betting shop. 10 others were wounded. The illegal Ulster freedom fighters said they did it. 10 people have now died in violent shootings in the past 2 days. The RUC's Chief Constable, Sir Hugh Annesley, called it murder madness. A doctor who helped today's victims said, people are absolutely frozen. They are numb.
This was a scene of chaos after 2 gunmen turned a lunchtime betting session into a bloodbath. Ambulance men saved as many lives as they could. The survivors were overcome by what they had seen. And the walking wounded were in even deeper shock. The seriously injured was still being wheeled out of the bookmakers as more ambulances arrived. This is a Catholic area in the south of Belfast. The loyalist Ulster freedom fighters called it a target. 2 men, one with a handgun, the other with a rifle, walked into the bookmakers and immediately started shooting indiscriminately. They left behind shock, despair and grief.
Our sons, our husbands, our brothers and all getting shot dead. What for? What's he gaining? Nothing at all. Look at this woman. Look at that woman down there.
You know the people who...
I do. But pardon?
Well, apparently the brother of mine and they tell me he's dead.
Our brother's dead.
Too much horror, blood, death. Too much for any one day. It's horrific when I got there. They were dying. 4 of them died while I was there with them.
Only 24 hours after 3 were killed in another outrage in West Belfast, an even more shocking toll of casualties. 5 dead, 10 injured. Ever since the IRA bombing near Cookstown, which claimed the lives of 8 Protestants just over 2 weeks ago, there had been fears of a loyalist backlash. The RUC's Chief Constable arrived at the scene to express